Okay. Welcome back, everybody. This is another Rimworld stream. I'm just gonna keep setting everything up. I've loaded up the game. It should be ready. I'm gonna check that everything is working. Looks like it. Very cool. Alright. Let me jump into the game here on my end. Alright. Back in the Rimworld. And we are trying to build a Mage Wars Academy in the world of Rimworld. Magic and necromancy and all the bad stuff. What am I thinking of? The Grimoire, more of a cult. We will be researching and worshipping the old gods as we get to that kind of thing. But whatever. At this point in the game, we have really not gone very far. Last episode, we managed to kill the first colony and then start over. So we aren't that far into the game. I've been looking around a little. We have these spiders up here. We can go and collect their spider silk, which is probably a decent thing to do. I'm wondering if we can, can we tame spiders? We can technically try to do that. That would be interesting. 1.8% chance of attacking only. Wow, that's pretty low. Oh, now we're hunting them. Ooh, do I want to train giant spiders? Do we have a good handler? I don't remember. We do. Oh, that could be really interesting. That could be really, really cool to have, and we can harvest spider silk from them, which is a pretty good thing. These are spoiling in less than 2 days. We need to set it up so that they butcher insects, I think, or do they do that as a standard? Insect corpses, yeah, they do. Okay. I don't think we can eat the insect meat, but we can cook stuff with it, though. For kibble and stuff for our animals. Alright, let's have the time start going. Everyone's sleeping, so we'll speed ahead a bit. And I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, and I need to check. Yeah, we have sound. But we don't have in-game sound, I guess. Or do we? I have sound on my end. And I'm wondering whether you guys have on yours. I guess I can check over here. There might be a bit of rework, but I kind of need to do that. Nothing. I can't tell. And we don't have any viewers at the moment. I think? No. So I can ask the stream. Let me pause this for a minute and make sure everything is working here. We can let it go at speed 1 for now and just let the guys do their jobs. Do we have anyone who is... No, we have a wild man wandering. A person living among the wild animals has wandered into the area. He's called Seppi. You can attempt to tame or arrest him. That is hilarious. Haggler, universal love, is a friendly to people who are discriminated against. Great memory, okay. Plasterer, and nimble. Alright, he's actually not a bad guy. We can tame him. I will try to tame Seppi. There's a 2% chance that he will attack us when we attempt to tame him. That's hilarious. We can go and pick up this dead rat that was killed by what? Can we see that? Fresh. No, we can't see what killed it. Okay. Is that another dead animal? Yeah, but it's already allowed. All this wood out here is deteriorating, but slowly. It'll be okay. Building things. Producing our wood. Well, I've been looking at it and wondering what we should do next. We need more bedrooms still, I guess. We can make an easy bedroom in here. And I think I want to do that. Just build this out of wooden door. Sure. I guess we shouldn't do it out of mixed lumber if we can avoid it. No, we should. Yeah. We should build certain other things with other types of lumber, but not necessarily doors, I think. Like if we look at the beauty of these walls here, they get the beauty of two. Oh, there's some bad tiles in here that we should work on. I will turn that off again and fix that. We could do that in floors and smooth surface. Just do this. Good. This is gonna be a really bad bedroom, but whatever. Someone gained a magic skill. We should check all of our mages and see if they can learn stuff. Here we have a point available for Mediliel, the sheriff. She's a fireballer, or sorry, fire mage. We could put in more clarity for faster mana regen, or firebolt power would probably be really good. Maximum mana would be good too. I'll go for clarity right now, just to have one in that. Everyone should have one in clarity at least. Grumps is able to level up as well. You're the Ice Mage. You have Soothing Breathe, also mostly attack spells. You already have Ice Bolt power 2, but nothing in clarity. Let's get you one clarity. That makes it so that we have more mana regen, which means that when we get attacked by a random thing, there's more or a higher chance that our mages have their full mana pool available, or higher, at least more of it at any given point in time. Okay, and that door got built. We will take one of the beds and install it in here. We do that, reinstall here. Just put it there. It's going to be a butt ugly room, but it's going to be fine for now. A steel knife here. Shooting melee. You, jewelry. Already have a sidearm. Good. Someone who's not that good at melee can go and grab that knife. I think you'll do it. Beautiful undergrounder summoner. Oh, summoner. What does that mean? Oh, that's your mage path. They each give something different here, which is interesting. I can look at that. Oh, we've tamed Seppi. Amazing. All right, we got an extra cultist. Not cultist. Well, not yet. Extra colonist. Let's see here. You are an enchanter. What does that give you? Tame animal chance. Oh. Minus 15% and minus 15%. Oh. Okay. So that's not a strictly good thing. Jewelry as a geomancer gets what? Also lowered move speed. They all get lowered move speed, which is interesting. And lowered toxic sensitivity. Oh, that's a good thing. And minimum comfortable temperature is lowered and maximum comfortable temperature is lowered. Melee dodge chance is lowered. Mining speed, mining yield. Okay, and carrying capacity. Very cool. Global work speed minus 20. Wow. Global learning factor minus 20. Wow, that was a bad one. Okay, Grumps with Ice Mage. Lowers your maximum comfortable temperature because you like the cold. Research speed plus 20. Okay. Interesting. These little bonuses would have been good to check earlier on. Move speed plus 20 for you, and increased global speed for being a fire mage. Shooting accuracy goes down. Psychic sensitivity goes up. Immunity speed gain up. And more mental breakthrough. And he likes hotter temperatures, which makes sense. Seppi, you have joined our colony. Welcome. You're a pretty good character. We'll give you your priorities. Let's go 4 and 4 here. No magic for you. But you can be a warden. None of them are good as wardens. Handle, you've got some in that. That's nice. Negotiate. We know that you were a constructor. We saw that, so we'll put you up here. What else? You were universal love hackler. Trade price improvement. Very nice. So negotiation, you should actually handle that. Butcher, brew and cook. Put those at 3, since you actually have some passion in it. Nothing in hunting. Grow. Just activate all the things. Just in case they don't have anything else to do, they can help in these things. Fabrication, machining, smith, tailor. Alright, nice. 4. Crafting is decent for you. You could go 2 in that. Which means you would construct first and then craft. That's fine. And just 4 and 4. 4 and 4 here. Alright. New recruit. That was you. Drury demanded obedience from Sebi. Sebi has accepted and joined Drury's community. Low expectations, 8 without a table. Nothing else to note here. Alright, and this thing, we killed it, didn't we? Lockjaw dead. But we should get it hauled. It's unroot. Oh, it's because we don't have a stockpile for it here. I want to say copy settings and paste settings. So they don't store raw bamboo in this one. What do we have up here? Wooden paper making table. Make 100 pages at paper making bench. Make parchment at paper making bench. Make 100 cloth paper. What does it build normal pages out of? Wood. Well, that's easy. Okay. We can go with wood. So we will say do that. Do until not 150. So it will make 100. When we go below 50, they will make another 100. When we go below 30. And I don't know what they use pages for, but we will find that out. Can't hurt to have it around. You can always sell it. It's probably worth money. I'm thinking we should build a hut. We'll go into old style, say wall. Mixed lumber is fine. I don't know how much do we have of other lumber types. We have teak and mixed lumber for the most part. We could build an entire hut out of teak. That may be okay. What do we have? Marshy soil here, which we could build. We can bridge over that to get around it. Let me do that. Bridge with mixed lumber. Just like that. And then build a hut here. That's kind of what I want to do. We need to bridge all of this eventually anyway. So we'll make a hut here next to the little farm. And I wanted to bring this thing inside, but I don't know what it's considered in the stockpile system. I would think that it's considered items. I don't know why not all items are not available, which they should be. Okay, and all apparel should be moved in here as well. Yeah. Honeycomb with queen. Okay, I can put that in here. That's fine. Oh, we have 2 viewers now. Welcome to our Rimworld stream with Magic. We are working on putting up some more living quarters for our people. We need actually an extra bed because we got a new person. So we will build one. Just here. We need it to be of at least normal quality. And we want a... we could build that out of a different material. Wait a minute. Teak. I think teak is worth a little bit more. So we will. Good. Oh, and the dresser is here. End table and wardrobes. We'll build a black palm and end table. We do have enough. Also of at least normal quality. And we need to get to work on making the dressers as well at some point. We should actually make it up here. We will make it... Let's start with a dresser. This is all the furniture in the game. Old style is here, and then we have dressers here. So we will order one, say do until... No, just do X times, drop it, and don't make it out of... Well, nope, not plant matter, not known, everything but... No, we'll do it in another way. We'll make it out of teak, like this. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow. Let me check something in here. Some of the things are pretty ugly. Oh, get rid of that. We should expand this zone again. So they move these blocks outside. We should check if we can cast some spells. Soothing Breeze. Stone Skin. You still have Stone Skin on you. And he's out training capybaras. That's good. I kind of want to try taming a spider. Let's try taming a spider. He has his Stone Skin up, which I don't think we've upgraded. We have. Okay, so he should in fact renew it on himself. To go from 4 charges to 5 charges, yeah. So if he gets attacked by one of the animals he's trying to tame, he should be able to fight back pretty effectively. Everyone is working. What do we have here? This insect meat, right. We're not able to refrigerate things, which is sort of problematic. Here you go now, holding to bridge. Okay. That's fine. We have a patch leather loincloth here. I kind of wanted this one to be just for weapons, so no apparel. And does this one increase beauty? No, but it doesn't detract from it, I guess, so that's fine. Oh, they actually really like cave walls. They give +2 beauty as a base, but the floor is -1. So that's a really bad room until we get it fixed. The spider's already down here. Have we gotten any animals yet? Nothing new, no. Train these guys to obedience so we can ride them. I wonder if we can ride a spider. That would be interesting. Mages riding on spiders, giant spiders. Sounds cool. No one is researching at the moment. Just too bad. We need someone to come and pick this thing up. Oh, we should check more. Can we summon a minion? Yep. And where are you? Another one. And you have increased your skills, so now we can get the big one here where we summon 2 greater minions every time we do it. From that point on we need to go into, I think Taskmaster is still the better one, or Clarity to do it more often. The summon is really based around just, casting summons and all the time. They are a big part of what drives our workforce. which is interesting. Perhaps even an OP class, you could say. We have a good teak shortbow. Very cool. Who is good in ranged shooting? You are Medilial. You can go and grab this teak shortbow. We have a longbow in here. That's good. Maybe you should grab that instead. Bio here, there, 18 for you. And none of the other has any good. You can do it. Grumps. Oh, are you equipping both of them now? No, where's the other bow then? Oh, it's already over here. Morgan. Oh, you're shooting 7, that's not bad. You can go and equip the short bow then. Equip. Someone needs to pick this up. Okay. I will send Seppi. Ryder's holding it. Yep. We don't have any clothes for Seppi, so we need to look at our thing here. We are making tribal wear pants and button-down shirt and a hood. We could also make. What else can we make? Jacket. A tabard, maybe. There's a lot of things that we can make for animals, which is really interesting. Maybe some leather armor would be appropriate to have. Just one. At any given point in time. We made a dresser. Very nice. Good. Install it, and it works for multiple beds. So we'll install one in here. And it's just like a little cupboard thing that they can store their clothes and stuff in. I think we will make another one. We're not slaughtering the Blick Lockjaw here. I'm drinking some coffee. I know it's a really late stream today. I was recording another series, and I meant to only record like one episode just to get a little bit in, and then it ended up being like all day. Not sure I should spoil what it is, but it's gonna be good. So yeah, I've been playing all day. Now I'm playing Rimworld. And yeah, it's just it's a good day for gaming today, that's for sure. We're done with the wooden bridge thing. Then we want to build, I think, wooden floors around it. But I want to sort of make it out where I want. I'm always really bad at planning out my structures in a game like this. We have plenty of teak lumber, so we could build a house out of teak lumber here. Teak wall, and we'll see if that's different from a normal wall. I'm thinking like this one up here is maybe a little bit oversized, but this is a 10. Let's make a 9 wall. So this is 9 in length. This one I think is a decent width, so that's a width 6. We'll go with that. Let's try that again. 6, and then we want to close it off. Then build another one next to it with the same parameters. So we have 2 houses coming in. Good. They want doors, teak doors. Oh, now we need to check how much wood did we spend on that. It's 5 per, and there's 47 of them. That's like 200 and something, which will be most of the wood. So we shouldn't build more out of teak at that point. I'll make 2 doors like that, and the floor. I want to make wood floor in here. And we can't do it on top of the bridges, so that's perfect. I just draw that, and this should be built quite easily. We'll make dirt paths leading up to the doors. So, very cool. And then we're making some housing for our little villages. Nice. Learned writing. Enchanting. Only mages can enchant. To enchant an item, your colleague must complete the following prerequisites. Research enchanting in the menu. Yeah, we need to gather raw magicite, which I think we have some of. Yeah, not a lot, but a little bit. Something we've not been doing is this. We have earth sprites that we could cast. Are they still digging over here? Oh, they are, aren't they? Yeah, okay, it's still digging here. The first one we cast. We don't need to recast it. Okay, then we won't. Just leave it as is. We could look at recreation and say we have chests, we have horseshoes pin. We could make a tribal drum. That may be worth doing. Wooden tribal drum. And put a chair next to that old style. There's a simple chair here. Both of them I want to be at least normal quality. Now everyone's sleeping. Oh, we need to go and say restrict anything. We remove all this so they're not forced to sleep here. They're forced to go to bed at these hours, but then they can do whatever if they wake up. Oh, and we've killed a spider? It's dead. This is not the one we were trying to tame. I kind of want to go and say collect that spider silk. Cocoon. Spires. Whole things. We can open them. And we can haul them. Wait, what? Spinner. Contains nothing. Interesting. Let's try hauling one. See where it goes. I'm also curious about this one. We can open it. It has a man trap dead inside it. Which I'm not sure what that implies. Oh, and our little minions will go and haul these things, so we are not actually at risk while harvesting from the spiders here. That's good. Very cool. So we get this free spider silk that we can use to make clothing and such. What have we planted? We have planted hay grass, potatoes, strawberries, cotton, good, heel root, corn, rice here, okay. Marshy soil. We have planted on all of the good soil, I think. I don't see any more, at least. Oh, there's a little house over here that we could commandeer. I don't see why we wouldn't. Let's say structure, wooden door, build a wooden door there just for now. We'll see where that takes us. This mountain will be completely destroyed by that spirit. That's cool. Oh, we have another building down there. Very nice. Up here is the one that is a little bit battered. This is a big one. Very cool. We could mine through the mountain here and use it as a separate entrance. Could be a thing. Let's fast forward through the night. Our little guys are at work. A lot of our characters are at full mana, which means we could go hunting with spells again. We have cargo drop, and we can just set it to be collected. This is just some moonshade soup. Very cool. Probably sounds like it's an expensive thing, which it probably is. What in the world is that? Gargantalope. What is up and down here? This is the back, I think. Yeah. And the head. Okay. We also have a dinosaur over here. Spinosaurus. Uh-huh. Far away, though. Seppi is up and building. Very good. Are you not worried about being naked? You are, and you are in serious pain. Why? Crude smoke leaf joint dependence. Well, we are researching smoke leaf cultivation already. Morgan is up, consuming simple meal. I just realized something. Let's see, floors. I don't think we have dirt path right here. Nope. And the doors. Doors are easy to miss. Do. All right. So I don't know, how did you die? Can we tell? Oh, from the raptors. Okay. Yeah, these raptors up here are worrying me a little bit. At least. We could go and hunt them with spells, but there's a small chance at least that they would attack us as a pack. Something we should do is go into security and get a ballista build. At least one, probably two. We'll make two. One on this side, and one on this side here. For some primitive defenses that we can arm when we need them. How are we doing on steel? We don't have a lot of steel. Okay. This is locked in. We can't get to it right now, but it'll be unlocked later. Maybe there is a... Oh, what do we have here? Oh. A plant eating a spider. We'll unblock the spider so we can take it. I'm looking for some steel. Sometimes there is steel lying around. We can go and grab. Needs to be unblocked though. There's another way to do that. Go in here. No, here. Steel, select similar. Oh. Hold shit to add. We zoom all the way out and say select similar. Nothing? No steel. No steel. Oh, here's steel. Okay. Yep. And we will say go and collect that. Some of the meals have been collected from over here. Everyone is up and running. Well, we have animals to slaughter, so I don't feel like we should go on hunting right now. Mediliel has gained a new level in her magical spell thingies, so you could get... Maybe focus is fine. That will reduce the mana cost of abilities. This will increase your maximum mana. I will get one focus for you, so you can cast more spells. What we have called needs rescue downed. For being stoned, I guess. Yeah, okay. Great. Amazing. Wait. Install, turn it around. So, oh, he had Smoke Leaf with him, apparently, when he came. We install this down here. Oh, I'm building these beds the wrong way around. That's not going to work. Turn them around. Do it again. Do. Like that. And you reinstall. He gets his own room. And this one here needs to follow. Boom. Oh, we're already harvesting. That's early. Very good. Huh. We have a lot of food now. That's good. Spores in 24 hours. Insect meat. Yeah. Oh, we're making kibble now. Oh, no, not kibble. Pemmican. Pemmican is really, really important. We need to build up a storage of kibble, pemmican at some location yet to be determined. We need to make like a storage area, and that'll be like our extra safe in case we run out of normal food and have no way to make new food. Pemmican lasts for 1.2 years, and we will stockpile a bit of it so that we can have some extra food lying around in case we run out of normal meals and stuff and ways to get it. Never know. We have another longbow. And I will assign it to someone. You don't have a sidearm. You have a... Oh, well. Pelengil, you can get this bow. Pelengil. Pelengilil. Some tough names. Gotta lean back a bit. Need colonist beds, yeah, but it'll be reinstalled. Boom, there. And they installed the end table out here. Interesting. Let's try putting that in the right spot. Can order this to be expanded a bit so it gets a little bit more square, which I like. Oh, Duri has increased his magic skills. For you, I also kind of want to upgrade your... Well, I don't know, we can upgrade the Sentinel. Master Craftsman. Requires 2 ability points to level. Hearthstone, lower mana upkeep. Rule of Law. Increases the maximum amount of sentinels the Geomancer can maintain at a given time. We could build some sentinels around, since we're not using your mana for anything else. Would be interesting. I think we should focus on your stone skin ability for now. And I will upgrade the layer defense thing, so you can take... then you should renew one on yourself. Right now it's 5 charges, and that will be improved to 6 charges. Good. Oh, and Peppy here, we need to make sure, Seppi, we need to make sure he's getting the good medicine. He is. He's got food poisoning as well. Okay. And stoned on crude smoke joint. Well, that'll happen. And we've got a few, but we need to... Can we grow smoke leaf already? I don't think we are doing it. No. But we probably should start a small smoke leaf farm. So sown. Growing sown. We know wizards like these types of plants. Watching the Lord of the Rings. Pipeweed, smoke leaf. Go for that. We're not able to do fine meals, apparently. At least he's not doing it. Arachnid meat. Okay, and that can be turned into pemmican? Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, and the summoner, we should check. Yeah, you can do another summon minion. Now we're getting 2 of the big ones. Very cool. Oh, and you are building the door down here. Good. I'm still thinking about walling off the whole colony. I don't want to do it with marble. Maybe we should steal in some more blocks so we can make more. Yeah, well, we should steal in more chunks so we can make more blocks, is what I was trying to go for. We have moved the Rimworld in now. That's good. There's so many things that I want to research. I think the researcher, that's you here. Oh, you got so many good things, though. You're the crafter, tailor, and the cook. Morgan the geologist. Damn, you can do everything. Turn out research on you. What are you doing at 2 refine? No, don't do that. Anything else? Harvest and grow. Turn that down. Yeah. So you should research before anything else. And you are Grumps, the recruiter. Alright, and you will go and research. And I think, were you not the one with the magic talent that actually helped with that? Ice Mage. Research speed plus 20%. So that's perfect. Yeah, that works out quite nice. I wanted to build a bookshelf, which we can. So let's do it. And you, Tori, are making pages now. That's good. What other things do we need? We need hand tools to make a tool belt. Okay, so we should make sure we always have some hand tools around. We can get those here. Is that right? No. We need a proper smithy for that. And we get that in production. No, medieval. And say improved smithy. Yeah. We will make it out of marble. Sure. And make it there. Alright. Need colonist beds. Oh, but they are reinstalling it for sure. Yeah, Sebi is going to reinstall his own bed. Unhappy nudity. Lots of them are having that issue. And we do need to focus on that a little bit. In here we want to say add bill and say not furniture, old style. Dining chair. No, just normal chair. Make chair. Do X times. Make 3 chairs for me. We can always use more chairs. Sebi is throwing up or vomiting. Alright. Let's speed it up a bit. Past time. We are researching now, which is good, so we are advancing our colony in that area. I wonder, can you have multiple research tables going at any given point in time? I would think so. Don't see why not. Well, we've stocked steel in here and more compacted machinery. Very cool. What are you picking up? I really want to go and turn Hall down on it is down on everyone. Interesting. Do you really want to go and pick that up before doing anything else? Like, we have mining available. We'll turn down Hall +2 then. Okay, so you're doing it because you want to build the forge. All right, that makes sense. Yeah. So not because it was a hauling job. Makes the sense. Oh, everyone's gone to bed. Lengil, you can do a summon before you go to bed. Oh, I didn't mean to imply that you shouldn't sleep. Okay, you can sleep whenever you want. Then Sebi is going to bed. That's good. We need more teak wood, chop wood. Oh boy, no, we want chop mature tree. Yeah, that gives a few. Nice. There's a lot of wood on this map. We're never gonna run out of wood. It's only a matter of making sure that we keep chopping it down. We can make an axe. Is there such a thing as a dedicated woodcutter's axe? I think I've seen that before. We'll check when the other smithy gets up and running. Maybe that one can do it. But I'm pretty sure one of them will help with wood chopping speed, and we should get a tool for that. Also, if there are other tools, area revealed in here. Oh, our little earth sprite found a closed off area. Very cool. Let's speed up time since most of the guys are sleeping anyway. And we have this pemmican now. We should build a storage area for pemmican. We should build wall lamps in here. Oh. They have light in their rooms. They like that. Very impressive diving room. That's good. Very impressive rec room. That's the same room though, I think. This up here would be considered, I guess, a workshop, right? Yeah. Very impressive also. Rec room and dining room. Just room, not kitchen. Okay. Grump's bedroom. Barracks. Savvy's bedroom. Brewer's bedroom. Alright. What do we need to do? Oh, here's a dead rat that we can eat. Sure. Bring it in. I think we should I don't know where to go next. I think I want to build a what would we call it, like a storage area for the food. I kind of want to build it out of, doesn't matter, we'll build it out of just wood. And build a little bit off to the side, or maybe here. Use the natural shape of the rocks here to make a little storage area. In there we will put just normal dirt path. We cannot. So we will say structure bridge here, because this is apparently a swamp. Good. And floors. We'll put a bit of dirt path here outside. Maybe we'll make a dirt path down through here. Now, I've got one running over here. We could start building some dirt path up this direction, so we have one when they are going out here, they will have some extra speed for it. Have they already chopped down all those trees? No. Maybe they have? No. Okay. No, they're marked. And you could argue that dirt paths are not broken, but maybe a little bit cheating, because it's the only floor that you can build that is free, and it does increase movement speed to 100% instead of the 87 standard. Druid successfully tamed a capybara. Alright, animals in here. Capybara. So they are interesting. I love capybaras as an animal. They are really cool. See, looking at pictures of them on Reddit and stuff, they're really cute. What can we do with them? Can we... I'm I'm thinking about, like, do they have fur that we can skin them for? Not really. Social nuzzle interval. How often an animal will nuzzle friendly colonists on average? Is that a thing? Nice. So it's actually like a mood booster. Every 5 days it'll give a mood boost to someone. That's amazing. Nice. And what do we have? Like, I guess a dog does something like that. A roo. Does this have a nuzzle interval? 4.2 days. Oh, it's more often than a capybara. Huh. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, I thought that would be something that the capybara was specialized in. Animals, we don't have more. Okay. Bonded to Morgan. Okay. Follow master. Handler, anyone. Okay, like that. I see. But we are working on training this horse already. That's good. What can we do? Didn't we have a lightning mage? Oh, no, we don't have a lightning mage. Insect meat has rotted away. Well. We're building the storage area down here. That's good. Once it's roofed, we will then build a storage, what's it called, a stockpile in there, and then set it to be for pemmican only, and then lock them so that they don't eat the pemmican unless we tell them to. All this thing. What can we build here that we cannot build in other places? Journal, bandage kits. What about a woodcutter's axe? Is that a thing here? No. It's not. And then over here, add bill. Hand tools is a thing we should get. We should always have one set of hand tools lying around. Advanced trigger mechanism. Not a lot of other things. No. Can't even make a standard axe here. Okay, let's try making one normal axe here. Crude axe. I don't want to make a crude axe. I want to make a normal axe. If I just click it and say details and here. It does not specify anything about being good for chopping down trees, so I don't believe it is. Okay. And a massive axe probably does not have anything different in that area. I could have sworn that I've once made a woodcutter's axe in one of my playthroughs. Maybe we need like a fueled smithy as well. We'll try it. Let's see what that gives us. We should also have a smelter. Limestone. Don't have enough limestone. Sandstone. Nope, don't not have enough. We'll make one out of marble then. We need all the different production facilities. Got chairs, right? Chairs. I wanted to use chairs for our production things. I think most of them benefit off of it. Like this one has a... Also this one says it wants a chair. This is not something that I know for a fact. I've seen other YouTubers do it, and it does show a chair on some of them. Like it wants a chair. This one too. Okay. So we will go and make more chairs. They've built a roof over this one here. That's good. Stockpile. Go stockpile stone like that. say clear all, preferred, food, meals, and where do we have it? No, it's not on the meals, it's here, pumpkin. So they should move the pumpkin down there. Do. Install this chair here. Low food. Oh. Say we want more simple meals. Oh, but we are running. Yeah, this one is rotten. Okay, we now need more hunting done. And I am thinking about going for these guys up here. Just haul this alpaca and that one. How hurt are they? A little bit. They're also breeding, so there'll be more of them if we don't kill them. Which makes me want to kill them. And I think I kind of wanna. So, Seppi, you have 1 in shooting. You can go and equip a steel knife and a longbow. Since you don't have spells, it's very important that you have a bow. Even though you won't be able to hit much with it. Oh, so equip as a sidearm. And then I kind of want to grab the whole thing. Yeah, that's everyone. And go and hunt those raptors. Make sure that we get them off the field. And this could be, I suppose this could be what ends the second base. That is entirely possible. We'll fast forward it a bit. Let's see. We have an angle of fire in here. They are sort of in cover in there. That's annoying. Say we switch to the bow. Oh. What do we have here? You don't have a bow, but that's fine. Not everyone needs one. Grumps, I think, is not best in melee, or really not better than, I think, Worry. It's amazing, but he's actually even better at shooting, so he should just do that. You will cast your armor on Grumps, and you will enchant weapon on Grumps. Then Grumps will be sort of at the front and tanking. Dury should be second in line. He also has a stone skin available. Then we could, Dury, make a sentinel here. And the summoner could make a defense pylon, like here. Glenengil has increased in magic. Cool. Let's get 1 unit of clarity for you. Okay. So we are as prepared as we can be then, I think. Let's throw in a snowball. There. And a fireball at the same spot. Yep. Launching the attack. This will give us a lot of meat if it works. Is there anything you can do? Not right now. Elengil, you out of mana. Yeah. So we're opening those 2 area attack spells. Grumps has increased in magic. 2 Utah Raptor Revenges at the same time here. This is the Ice Mage leveling up. Could take focus right now and it would help with this fight. Frost Ray can be cast. Ice Bolt can reach all the way up here. Boom, all of them hit by that. They are probably, yeah, they're pretty tanky. The dinosaurs are really strong. They have reduced movement speed right now because of the frost thing. Throw a frostbolt in one of them. Nice, it hit. We can do a firebolt at the front one. Oh, and I hit. I hit the sentinel. The left arm. Damn. Okay. I mean, we can encase one of them in earth, which is interesting. You're out of mana. You are not. Or you're almost out of mana. This could be really rough. Now we're shooting with the bows. Good. We have an enchant weapon thing here. We'll do that on Drury. You should switch to your bow while they're approaching. Okay, we can kill them. That's good. Ah, boy. Get him! Get him! Okay, you gotta move a little bit forward and make sure... Not yet. Do we try to encase them? How long is the cast time? Cast time 1.5 seconds. I don't know if we can make this in time. I'll try. Like there. Oh. Oh! And it destroyed the corpse of one of them? Hopefully not. But we won, so we got rid of this threat. We'll allow that. Can we chop this down ourselves? We can. I think we can walk in here because it's open. So we'll say hunt this one, and they'll just finish it off when they do. And it worked. Alright, and I didn't kill the colony in the second stream either. At least not yet. You can still get that done, of course. Oh, and we don't have any storage for them. I will build a copy. Not out of marble. Well, it's flammable if they're not. No. Build copy. No. Medieval storage pallet out of wood. Just normal wood. We don't have normal wood. At all. Oh. Like we don't have any wood. Really? Okay. We need to chop down mature trees. There. I don't think we have enough people on plant cut. That's probably it. Plant cut here. Don't want our researcher to be the one. It turned up for everyone. There's something that we need to get done. Yeah, now someone's doing it. That's the important part. Got one wooden bookshelf. How many can be attached to one bench? 2. So let's go with another one. Here, not enough on map. We'll put it up and it'll get done eventually. Oh, and the other raptor here popped out after the wall disappeared. Got another increase in magic here. We can increase fireball power, would be pretty good. Yeah, let's do fireball power so that when we do those big area attack spells and hit with it, we deal more damage. I like using the fireball in combat. Now, when this one gets removed, all of this in here will be accessible. That's good. Fury has increased in magic. Very nice. Do we go layer defense again? I think it's a really, really good one. Oh, incompetent cook, damn. We'll go layer defense again and update your shield. Since you are the hunter, it's a pretty effective thing. Oh, and we have filled all the pemmican up in here, so now just close the door. No one can get in there, and they won't move more pemmican down there until I open the door and tell them it's okay. The full stacks of pemmican we can also forbid just in case that. That'll be okay for now. And we have researched smoke leaf cultivation. Very cool. Smoke leaf processing. What can we do here? Allow joints to be rolled. And with this one, wait, what? Edibles are now possible. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. We can go mana storage, cultivation, which is magic plants. Those are pretty cool. Arcane Forge, and all of this is something that I want to go into for sure. Beer brewing is also something I want. Lizardman art. Lizardman smithy. Interesting. But I kind of wanted to go into elf apparel and elf furniture. Let's try elf furniture and see where that leads us. And it's a quick one. At this point in time, I am interested in starting our cult. We need to get it going earlier on than you would think. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we don't have the cult thing activated at all. The thing is, once we build the altar, we need to start working on the cult things immediately, because then people are taking a stance on the cult, and you need to start cultivating it, or they will start rebelling against the cult before we even get it really started. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. Not a problem. It'll probably even spoil before we get it. Wait, not refrigerated, it spoils in 2.2 days, and then not refrigerated spoils in 1.2 years. That's sort of self-contradictory here. A foul-smelling and tasting soup. Okay. Whoops. But we have plenty of food coming in from all the farming, so not to worry. Everyone's sleeping. Let's fast forward. What should be the next project, I wonder? I don't know. Getting some research done is really nice. The cotton, we want that to mature as fast as possible. I might even go in on just another growing zone here with something in it. I don't really know what we would go for yet. Something that we don't have. Dandelions, earth, bread, root, flax, honey root. Here's the moonshade in caps. Psychoid. Tobacco plant. Let's try tobacco. I don't know if we can make anything with that. Stoned on crude smoke leaf joint. But how are you doing that? Okay, there's you missing one. Okay, we have our first raid. This is what? Corpse Revenant. And there's 2, 3. Jeez, okay. And they're not that far off. And they are attacking immediately. People are sleeping though. Now we need to organize or mobilize over here. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, you are slow. Why are you so slow? That's a bad thing. Pain severe. Food poisoning. Where are they now? Oh, I missed them or lost them. Damn. Here they are. Okay. You're the summoner and you don't have any mana. And you barely can shoot. So I think I'm just gonna let you do whatever. Go run away, do something else. Drury, I want you to man the ballista. Oh, we're low on mana for everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like really low. We have some frost available here. This is why we need high mana regen. so that we don't run into this issue. Here they come. Is your weapon still enchanted? It is, and you have the stone skin thing. Stand over here for now. What did we have? Frost spells? No, we can maybe do one fireball, one firebolt, yeah. The fire claw, no. And you could enchant someone transmutate. Right, I've never really done this one, but we should be doing more. Yeah. And I don't know anything about these guys. We can read about them. A corpse reanimated by Dryad Seed. They're short-lived, but easy to handle and requires no rest and very little sustenance. It's probably something we could summon ourselves if we had Dryads. That's pretty cool. Okay, now they're firing. Do you have mana for the snowball? You do. Okay. Maybe we can hit all of them here. I'm hoping. 2 of them. Okay, that was pretty good. They're not really taking any damage. Drury is best in melee. Well, he's not really, but... maybe go here. Here, and you man the ballista. He will shoot. Oh. Okay, blinded. Nice. Not sure how well they see as a base, these guys. Do they have eyes? I don't know. We'll firebolt. Oh, you don't have enough mana? Oh, you do. Okay. Firebolt at this guy. You switch to the sword and attack that guy. Good. Engaging him in melee. The firebolt took this thing down. You would think that fire is more effective against these people. Okay. Now they're not firing because I have anti-friendly fire on. Do you have a sword? Well, they don't have the stone skin thing. So he's got stone skin, 6 charges and 6 charges here. Okay. Let them fight right now, I think. I don't know if could I force friendly fire off for you? Yeah. I think that's okay because you have high shooting skill. Kill 1. Okay, and the other one is fleeing now. But we got him. This one's burning. We definitely need to turn that off right now. Undraft everyone. Good. And can we eat these things? Or how does that work? I don't know. We'll try. See if they want to eat it. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we successfully defended against a raid. Very cool. I think we need another chair. Make chair. Oh, no, I was thinking specifically about a dining chair. So I will order a dining chair. And here, make chair, dining chair. Just one. And I didn't get around to... Okay, here we have it. New forge. Can we please make an axe, a woodcutter's axe? Is that not a thing? Maybe there was another mod that I had at one point. I don't see it. We can make a musket. This is supposed to be a low-tech campaign. Throwing torch, blowgun, chainmail. Do we have like enough steel to start making armor out of it? We don't really. We'll collect those rocks and those. Or we can almost do another summon minion, but I'll wait a little bit. It's probably good to have some mana in store. You know what? And I keep forgetting that we have mana potions that I gave us at the start. So we should just drink some mana potions when we get attacked in a raid like that, and make sure we have mana on at least our fire mage, probably, something like that. I need to remember that. All this needs to be hauled. Let's make a minion now. Oh, wait, what? Arcane weakness weakened. Okay, from casting spells, I guess. Interesting. I didn't know that it actually had a chance of incapacitating them when we did that. Huh. Well, that is good to know. Smelt weapons, if they are low in hit points. Yep. Forever, and we can smelt weapons if they are of awful or poor quality. Forever. Let's make it only for awful. We have a normal longbow. I think we should get more longbows on people. Like, your shortbow is good. Let's look at your shortbow then. Gear, here, shortbow. Melee damage per second. No, I'm thinking, first of all, range 15 and then damage 11. Compared to range 24, damage 16. Yeah, so the longbow is significantly better. Where are you, Dory? Oh, he's feeding or taming a capybara here. And failed. Then I want you to equip this as a sidearm. Oh, now you have 2 sidearms. No. I didn't know you could have that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, they are taking the corpse over here. And it looks like we have slaughtered the other ones. Okay. Yeah, they are butchering them. Okay. It's considered an animal, I guess? Or have I set it to butcher people? No. Like, none of them is opposed to it. No, it's considered an animal. Okay. Nice. Free food. I love it when free food walks into our humble colony. Harvest some berries. Not that we really need the food. We have plenty of food now. That's good. We will be making more kibble for our kibble storage. We're researching. Wooden chair. Put that up somewhere. Here. I will make one tablet maybe. Trebuchet projectiles and catapult projectiles. Very cool. I might want to build a catapult. That would be cool. Oh, you know what we could do? Because we are a little bit behind on hauling, or are we? Maybe we are not. We are a little bit. Okay, so what I'm thinking is go and consume a mana potion for you. Or you're doing really poorly for yourself, so don't do that. Why are you not bed resting when you're that ill? Let's put this at 2. See if that changes it. I kind of want to go and say floors, dirt path there. Maybe expand this one now. And that one. I will make it here. No. Here. Slowly turning the landscape into some more cultural. What am I looking for? We're cultivating the land. A wall here would cost 140 blocks. I think we can afford that. And we will make a gate. A marble gate. In that. Let's do it here. And the goal will be to wall off here, here, I guess down here. This one is easy. This will be the rough one, I think. And then these up here are easy. Yeah. But this one will be the long one. Maybe we could make it up to this point. For this little bit of free wall, it's probably not worth it. And once that is done, we will sort of have closed off the entire thing, which is going to be so nice. Of course, I will continue to build the dirt path out here. Now that we have determined that we want to work in that area, making it easier to get there is a priority. Should have done that first. We also need one more room for everyone to have their own room, which is on the list for sure. We'll install another dining chair in the living room. We'll try that again because that didn't go too well. Install, boom. We just still don't have steel, enough steel to really start producing armor and such out of it. I like that we're working with leather more, for sure. And we're not getting far with that. We need to maybe prioritize. What am I looking for? Maybe prioritize tailoring more, since that is what determines those kind of things. I don't know. Could put tailor 2 here. It'll get done when it gets done. Brewery is making these pages still on finished paper. And that is used for bookmaking. Well. But I bet we need a special workbench for that. Simple research, hand tailor, fuel smithy. That would be in production, maybe. We can make an easel for painting. That would be cool. But which one am I missing here? Oh, we don't have a tailor's loom either. Okay. That's definitely something we should get. Make it here. Put a chair in front of it. This is a dining chair. We need another normal chair. So capybaras. It doesn't make a lot of sense to have the capybaras until we have 2. We need 1 of each sex so that we can breed them and farm them, I guess. Oh, the Earth Sprite is gone. It finally ended up in the spot where it couldn't continue. So we will spawn a new one. Oh, and we have our horse Rue is now trained in obedience so that we can ride it. Very cool. They do that on their own. That's right down here. Go and continue working on... Oh, not enough mana. Never mind. We're so close though. And 2 more points. That's all we need. Pelagil, you're done with your food poisoning thing. Let's go and consume a mana potion. And we can get an extra summon minion going. It doesn't fill up your mana entirely. Alright, that's fine. We'll do a 1 minion thing. Full moon approaching, which I think has to do with vampires, if there are any of those around. We have a rotten alpaca. Oh, we need to have something, a storage for rotten things. I haven't done that yet. I could do a mass grave somewhere. So orders. No, that's in Misk. Mass grave. We'll do that one just down here. That's it, to include animals. I don't know what we would put here. Maybe this could be another pemmican storage with time. We have a rhino flock over here. That's interesting. I don't feel like we need to go hunting at the moment. We definitely do not. We have lots of food available. It's going unspent. Oh, we're making this jerked meat now. That's good. Bulk. Yeah. We could probably do with having more of that. Sebby. You're consuming bone marrow. You really like that kind of thing? Expand zone. And resting. Okay. We have another viewer. Welcome to the Rimworld with Magic stream, where we are trying to figure out what to do next. If you guys have any ideas of or about what to build or something like that, I am open for suggestions. Right now everyone's sleeping and we are fast forwarding. A bit of lag. Maybe something spawning. Slaver from the wild folks of Borvo. Okay. Our first trader? I think it's the first trader we have. Colin is missing primary weapon. Why? Here they come. Alright. That'll be good. Maybe we can... It's a slaver, so maybe we can buy us a new colonist. Wouldn't be opposed to that. We can definitely support one. Extra person. Structure, furniture. I think... Oh yeah, we could do it in here. We will go and order a bed. And another trader. Pelt trader. Okay. Let's find that bed before I do anything else. Double bed. Up here maybe. Do old style. Yeah. I don't see it. We can look at the icons. Ah, all the way up here. Okay. Like that. And this one should be at the top priority. When we do need beds, we need them immediately. Another bit of lag. Another thing spawning. Really? Maybe? It's definitely thinking about something. Another trader. Alright, 3 on top of each other. So here. And a bulk got goods trader. Those are the best, I think. They have a duck. But also a Diplodocus. Which we all know what that is, of course. Let's get all of those hold. I want to build my walls out of slate. Ah, she's going for Rue. Caravan request. Someone wants to buy Cecropia lumber. In return, they offer Orb of Souls, empty. But I don't have 620 Cecropia lumber. Now, who is our best negotiator? Let's see. It'll be either Seppi or Morgan. Yeah. They're both sleeping. Now, Morgan is here. Okay, go and talk here. And see what you can get us for prices. And then we'll send Seppi immediately after and check whether who gets the most. Oh wait, you need to activate your Enchanted Aura, which is for social stuff. So I'm assuming you will be the one getting the best prices. We can in fact buy a character. Let's check them out. We have Toe, Fur, Minstrel, Dwarf, Bio. Hates Dump Labor, that's a really bad one. Jealous, Psychically Sensitive, Somnolescence. No, you are just bad. Okay. Fish Defector. Ascetic is good. Somnolescence is bad. Creepy Breathing. But decent skills all around. Probably not someone I would want to spend all of our money on. And then Orange Shaman. As coordinated. Wow, that's a lot of things that you get a bonus for. Global work speed plus 20%. There's 10% bonus to basically everything. Wow. Chemical fascination, that you will enjoy our smoke leaf production then. You are a good candidate. Then we have an elf smith. Trigger happy, abrasive, pet pretty. A crafting 15. Good. Combat stats, you're really good, but we can't afford you, so then we would have to sell a lot of stuff. Psychopath, Bloodlust, and Beautiful, but hates Dump Labor. Mining animals. None of them were magical capable, that's unfortunate. You will buy my wood pitch glue, which I think we can probably afford to sell that. Oh, what do we have here? Gift mode. Show everything the trader wants to buy. Oh, didn't know you have this screen available. Okay, that's cool. But before we sell, we get 11.84 for this one here. And then you will go and I think Morgan gets the better price. But we'll check. That's Seppi. 11.77. Yeah, so Morgan gets a little bit of a better price. Good. Then we need to look at the other. I hate this part. There. Cheetah. Alright. We need to sell as much as we can. And we could probably sell all this meat. We will find more food easily. Wait, the processed food might be worth more though. If we have that for selling, we do not. The jerked meats, it takes 10 or 5 to get a jerked meat, and it's worth about 5 more. A little bit more than that. Okay. Now, I think it's fine just selling these as they are, so we don't have to spend time working on it. We'll not keep any of it. We have plenty of food and store. Sell some of the jerk meats. Okay, then we have components that we don't use a lot of. So let's sell some, and we'll find a lot of it on the map. Since we're doing a medieval playthrough, very few. I don't think I've found something that we use components for yet, so I'll just sell this part. Cloth and spider silk is something that's very precious to us. We can buy patch leather and other types of leather, and we can sell other types of leather. Light leather. Not as protective as thicker leather. So let's sell that. That's not something we would want to make armor out of anyway, or clothes. Lizard skin, camel hide. Lizard skin sounds kind of cool. We'll keep that. Then we get raptor leather, refined patch leather. It's something that we've worked. It's not worth more. That's interesting. Giant spider chin, fox fur. Something we can sell and it's worth a little bit more. Let's do that. Chinchilla fur. It's worth even more. Good. We can sell medicine. That's not something I want to do. We can sell potions. Wood pitch glue. Same price as the other one. We'll sell that. Crude smoke leaf joint and patch leather loincloth pour. We'll sell that. We can make more of that. Then we can buy different things. There's a tool belt, but we can make that. Nah. Except this, we are getting 952 gold or silver from that. That's pretty good. Then Morgan, there's another caravan incoming. Where is the one of... Where's the trader? Ah. I don't see a trader. Oh, here, Olive. Go and trade with Olive. And then we'll, once we've sold with her, if we can sell anything more, then we will go and buy at least one slave, probably two if we can. Good. So here we can buy ducks. We can buy the ducks. No, I'm not going to buy ducks, are we? Like, what can you do with ducks? They lay eggs, I suppose? Do ducks lay eggs? I mean, of course they do, but like, can you... I've never eaten a duck egg in real life. I don't think that's something that people usually go for. But you can, I know people eat duck meat, and it's considered a delicious thing. Oh, we can buy steel. That is something that I would maybe consider. We can sell unrefined magicite. That's something we're going to keep, though. And then we can buy a lot of different types of clothing. Anything worth looking at here? Wall light, wooden end table. Like, we could sell some of our own furniture. We could sell some more leather, like the raptor leather. Giant spider chin is probably something we will be building anything out of. Nutriamine. Synthetic precursor chemical. Many drugs required. Okay, well, we're not going to go heavily into drugs for a long time. Right, I was thinking about buying some steel. We'll buy for what we're selling to you, so it's just like that. That's fine. No, because we need to think about buying the slaves first. We can probably only afford one. Yeah. So let's go and buy probably the guy who was coordinated, but the elf was also really good. That would bankrupt us though, so not sure I want it. Let's have a look at them again. Orange, the shaman, has high animals. It's not super useful, but basically plus to everything, including work speed. You have a 91% movement only because of a scar on your leg. A little bit of cooking could be useful. Okay. High melee. And then the other one was the elf here. Bio. Crafting 15 is really good. Pretty. Abrasive. And trigger happy. Health. Moving. Enhanced for being an elf. And craft 15 is amazing. Also cooking and shooting and melee. This is the one we're getting. So we are buying you. Yes. Set. And then Morgan, you will go and buy us some steel. Just a little bit. We apparently have issues with it. But we are... Oh, no. You know what we haven't gotten around to do is jewelry. I want you to go down here. Did we make that bed yet? No, I think we are on it though. But... Cannot make chair. Okay, you need crafting. No. Need material. Oh, we don't have the materials to make a bed right now. Still don't have that. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's unfortunate. Right, here's steel. They have 300. We don't need 300. We need 100. Can we get 100? What's happening? Oh. Oh, no. God damn it. I want you to change this number into a 1 and then a 2 there. Okay, 100. For 240. Yeah, that more or less bankrupt us, but that's fine. Now we finally have some steel. What jewelry? I want you to earth spite that area there. Boom. And it'll start getting worked on by the sprites. The mass grave should have been built. No, it's not yet. Okay. And now we sort of need to go hunting as well, because we sold all the food, which is fine, because there's plenty of food on the map, I think, for hunting, like this one here, Cassowary. And another one. There's alpacas up here. Let's hunt one of them. This little thing can be hauled. Alright. Let's check Pelinkill here. Yes, you can call cast summon minion. Build the mass grave, that's fine. Whoop. Oh, and you increased in skill. I want to give you another clarity. You're really insanely high magic mana capacity, so being able to recharge it faster would be good. You will allow animal corpses in this mass grave, so that we can get rid of these corpses up here. How many slate blocks do we have? 201 or 211. We will make a slate wall here. Oh, elven furniture. We can make elven table, elven chair, and elven lounge bed. Oh, interesting. Let's see what that does. Oh, there. What did you say? We said elven lounge chair. Wow. A comfortable and attractive chair for sitting at a table. Oh, this is the lounge bed. A cushioned lounge for resting. These elven beds are suited for weary souls. Is this for sleeping or for sitting? Again, I mean, a lounge bed. Rest effectiveness. Okay, it seems pretty good. We will build one of those instead of the normal beds then. Add bill. That would be in normal furniture, elven table, elven lounge bed. Oh, and what do they require? 30 ingredients, such as, can we get examples? All kinds of things. Don't build them out of slate. In fact, don't build them out of stone, probably at all. Yeah. Need someone to work the wood here. Bandit camp quest. Okay. Pineapple Lord of Gene Confederacy has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in the nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it by 2 enemies only. If you succeed, they'll send us this reward worth 2,300. Plants Neurotrainer Mech Serum. Intellectual Neurotrainer Mech Serum. If we get these things while we're playing a non-low-tech campaign, we will consider them artifacts of great power that we don't understand and can't use. But we can always sell them. So that'll be how we handle that. Let's see what that bandit camp is. Is there only 2 enemies? It's really close. So here. Snipers expands. A base of one of the factions. I'm assuming that's the one. No, Gene Confederacy wants this destroyed. It's this one here. Small guarded outpost. I don't think I've ever done one of those things. But that may be what we should do here. I kind of want to go in here and say, oh, no, wait. We've built the loom, have we not? Yeah, here. Wooden tailor's loom. In here, we want to weave cloth forever. This sounds like fire. Why does it sound like there's a fire? I don't see any fires. Okay, I'm hoping that there are no fires. Do forever. That at build, then we want to weave Devil's Thread, sure, forever. Add make patch leather. It's faster at this loom, so it's better to do it here. And add build blended wool forever. And weave 25 cloth from other fabric. Salvage apparel. And we want to salvage apparel twice. We want to do one of them with anything lower than like 15 hit points. And we want to do another one that is only for awful quality. Good. We have our marble gate over here. Very cool. Duncan, our horse, is running around out here. Do we want to? We could train them for rescue. That would be fine, I think. And then we can train them for hauling. That would also be kind of cool. We're still trying to train a spider, are we not? I don't know where it is. Probably up here. Oh, I don't see it. Jewelry. Yeah, you are hunting. Okay, that's worrisome. You have stone skin, 1 more charge on your stone skin. You could cast it on yourself. No, you can. Oh, you can afford it. I think you try to renew it even while you're in combat. I don't know if that works. It did. Okay, so you have 6 charges again. That's good. And then keep fighting. But you shouldn't be hunting with your sword, obviously. That's a mistake. I want to go into the bow here. What are we getting here? Bandits are spreading. Civil War boss of Cutters feels the need to send us a taunting message. It states that they're setting up another outpost. Oh. The Cutters. Where are they from? I don't know. They don't have anything nearby. As far as I'm aware. Okay. But we have another goods trader coming in. Alright. Might be able to sell something to you. Okay. Oh, vampires arrived. That's probably in their group then. Are you a vampire? No? Unaffected by death. I mean, most people get affected by death. Caravan request. Tribal slave collar times 40. Damn. I'll take it. Where do we get that? Oh, and another thing. This guy. Whoops. What are you doing? Are you hunting? Oh no, I didn't turn off your things. Or set your priorities. You're hunting on your own. Where's Drury? Grumps is here. Go help him. He's in the bad spot. And we have shackled. He's still shackled. We were supposed to emancipate him. And we need to go and say furniture, sleeping spot, give him a sleeping spot for now. Just in here. But this is bad. So he's hunting while shackled. That's not a good setup for success. Okay, it left him alone. That's good. Yeah, so you don't have to come to his rescue anymore. Let's see. Needs. Health. I wanted you to go and be treated, please. Architect, patient, yeah. Oh, you have okay medical skills. Obviously, you want to craft before anything. Oh, no hunting. And 4 on everything else. Just in case you're bored, you can research. That's pretty good. Okay. I was set up to be hunted as well, so he was unlucky. Oh, that's why he was there, of course. To hunt it in first place. We have an elven lounge bed made. Okay. I will install it in this room. And then uninstall this one. Reinstall it here. Oh, it's paused. Oops. What are you making? An unfinished wooden longbow. Wood pitch glue. Puzzle box. Let's make 1 puzzle box. Until 1. Drinking cup. Wooden helmet. It sounds really uncomfortable to wear a wooden helmet. Your item longbow is infused. Yeah, nice. Not a good one. Small longbow. 101% market value, so 1 extra percent, and it gives me 3 extra movement speed while I use it, so that's good. Can we make boots here? That's another thing that I thought of. I don't think we can. Boots and gloves are actually really important with the mods that I've installed. So we should get around to get those, get those things tailored. In general, we just need more things crafted and tailored. So I was thinking, we are gonna emancipate you, and I am not sure, I've never had one run away, but I haven't played a lot with the whole slavery mod. I'm not sure what the benefit of having a slave is compared to having, like when in restraints, he moves slower and such. We need a research project, right? Research. The elven furniture was really, really useful. What's the Quinty? Elf knives, elf bows, apparel. We can make capes and robes. Living fences. No. And here we can make lembas stuff. And hobbits. We could go for elven lighting, candelabra, candelabra, and regal furniture. That is a royal bed. Very cool. Miscellaneous, beekeeping, writing, bookshelves. Interesting because we already have bookshelves. Vegetable garden, dryadic. Start the journey to reach dryads. Bridges. Glassworks, kind of cool. We don't have sand though, so I'm not sure how we would make glass. I'm kind of tempted to go into cultivation. We can start growing magical plants. We have our new trader coming in here. We will set Morgan on them. Trade with Durin. That's a dwarf faction. They're all little dwarves. Look at that. Awesome. little earth sprite is still working down here. Once it takes out that, yeah, never mind. We have more meat we can sell. I think selling the meat is fine because we can just keep hunting. And we're doing fine on food as far as I'm aware. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll sell the food again. Or the meat. I guess 205 gold right there. Or not gold, silver. Bird skin. We also get more leather when we do it. Do the hunting, so it's fine. Works out. Wooden marble labyrinth. What? An enchanted marble labyrinth. Seemingly once reaching the end of one level, the box slides away to reveal additional layers of the maze. I'm not sure what that is all about. We can buy beer. They have 2 beers. Let's buy the 2 beers. We'll drink him. Yeah, so here's some boots. Like if we look at these cloth lightwalk boots, move speed is increased by 0.06, which is really, really low, but it is a bonus. So it's worth it, and this one only costs 7 monies. We want to find out how we make boots, and gloves gives you bonus work speed, so that's also something we should get done working on. Huh. Yeah, that'll be it for now. So apparently we need another workstation, or maybe it's something that I haven't unlocked yet. That's entirely possible that it is a thing that needs to be researched first. But I will be making woodworking. Do we have the woodworking? We have the woodworking here, yeah. We do not have this one here, and not the sculptor's table either. So we will be getting those. This one and the hand tailor here. For the workshop. And the summoner does not have any mana. Once this one is cracked open, we will get access to all of the steel. That'd be amazing. Just trying to tame the spider up here, and he failed. Alright. You want to recharge your stone skin, but you cannot. You don't have any mana. Okay. We have a chair here available. Put it on the loom. Oops. There. Grumps is researching. It's good. Bandits are spreading again. Okay, and cutters. Time left 20 days. We have 20 days until we have to go and deal with that thing. So we will probably do it. But I do want to, might as well level up more before we go in. For example, in Magic, and make sure people have full mana when they get there. You are an interesting class that I'm not using well enough, I think. Oh, you should go back to Enchanted Body for now. Oop. And Enchanted Body, we can upgrade that further to increase the power of the Enchanted Aura by per level. And what does it do? Health. Enchanted Body, 2 arms. Enchanted Body, 2 arms. Manipulation, extra, higher hunger rate, higher tiredness, more immunity, speed gain, pain shock threshold higher, aiming time lower. Manipulation. It's enhanced by having 2 arms. And that's anything you work related, as far as I'm aware. But maybe we go with compliant form. Yeah, we reduces the spell cost and upkeep cost. But the other thing we could go and look at is transmutation and this thing here, enchanted stone. We can turn different things into other things. Like this one here turns one base resource into another resource. That's how it works, and it usually scales it up in material application. We can go with raw resources, steel, silver, etc. Then level 1 foods, then level 2 corpses will always convert to nutrient based, and equipment. Okay. And cost can be lowered, and conversion rate, it means it actually you lose less. Let's do 1 conversion rate in that, and I think just 1 clarity. So Morgan, let's try that out. Go and cast that on, I don't know, do it on cloth, stone, steel, silver, etc. We'll do it on a marble block stack, 75 marble blocks, and then we will say transmutate. What do you get for that? Granite. And is granite worth more? Market value 0.9. Market value 0.9. So that was pretty useless. Unfortunate. But it trained her magic, so it's fine. Taming capybara. Alright. Go. Get to it. These guys really need to be moved. Silver slave color. Can I? No. Bandit camp quest. Another one. If we succeed, it will send us a reward. Dinosaur Hobbit Traveler's Pack. Okay. Gore hide inscribing cultist vestments. Exceptional. Steel heavy conical helmet of winter. Very cool. Okay. Jump to location here. That's closer to, but it's off-road. But this one is, and it has 3 enemies. But it's better loot. Alright, we might go for that instead. That's 28 days. I'll go for that instead, and then we have more time to prepare. Will you please move the animals down here? Seppi, can you do it? Too heavy. Oh. I didn't know things could be too heavy. Yeah, and we emancipated a Draithanar, the elf smith, and he has not abandoned us. So I think that's just a good thing to do. It's also a nice thing to do. Not that I wouldn't mind having a few slaves around. Make runestone, mage law, runestone, make statue of animal, statue of cultist, monstrous king sculpture. Let's make a small sculpture. And I want it made out of something specific. We need 50 ingredients. You know what? We have about 50 granite now. So let's make one out of granite. We could make another growing patch of something. Everything is growing so slowly, I feel. How are we doing on medicine and stuff like heal root? I don't think we actually have any heal root growing in the area. So we only get the heal root we get from here, but I mean it's 65% grown, and we have medicine here. So I don't know. We have definitely have someone who were sick. So why have we not gone down in medicine? We must have had other types of medicine then. I don't know. Inactive. Oh. This one cannot be connected to this. It is considered a bed for ownership and medical and stuff like that, but apparently it cannot use end tables. That's sad. And what about dressers? Not that either. So they're good, but they don't combo with other furniture thingies. Boosters. That is unfortunate. Then we would take this and install it here. Maybe it's time to build the next hut, or we need more wood still. Yeah, we're not getting ahead on the wood at all. Let's order some more mature tree chopping. Harvest mature trees here. Okay, that's a lot. Good. What, did we set up him entirely? Yeah, I think. Oh, and we need to go into restrict and say don't. Force sleep. Earth sprite. That's considered a zone now, or an area. That's interesting. It's working down here, and we have cleaned out all of that. Let's clean, oh. All of this. These blocks here should be hold. So our colony is doing quite well, I think. Tattered apparel now. We really need to get on the apparel thing. What are you smithing? Tool belt. Which increases work speed of the one who wears it, I think, and I think they will equip it automatically. Visitors arrive from Philosopher's Field. They are afraid to enter your territory for the following reasons. No guest beds. Ensure safety. Yes, we ensure safety. How many? 1. And it's a goblin? Male archer of the Hidden Ear tribe. But that definitely looks like a goblin to me. Shooting amateur. Okay. Hard worker. Shrewd. Nice. Psychical def and physically added. Ooh. So he can learn, like a mage can learn a spell school. This guy can learn a martial school, which can be like a ranger or a warrior type thing. Combat forms. Interesting, but we need books for it. It would still be interesting. We can try to convert him. But we could also just try to entertain. I'm not sure I want him. Not really. It's also a goblin. Doesn't really fit in, does he? If that's even a goblin, it looks like something entirely different. Okay. Where do we see... Yeah, race goblin. Okay. Huh. Well, we'll try to entertain him and not kill him. He's a friendly goblin who's come to visit, so we will be nice to him. Got that wall built. Next wall will be here. Oh, do we have enough slate around? We don't. We have a lot of steel now. Now we have 441 steel. That's pretty good. We could smith something. Like an armor. Death mask. Rare thrombos. What? Not rare thrombos, but thrombos are rare. That's the point. Just one. We can definitely try to kill it. And I think we should. Where's it going? If it's wandering through our town, I want to wait until it comes in. There's a lot of blood down here. Who's killing all these things? Chinchilla dead by Animus Vox. Oh, okay. We also have a cougar. No. Panther. Well, everyone's sleeping right now. So when day breaks, we will probably kill this Flumbo. I hope it doesn't leave before dawn. It is going through our village. Hold on. Oh, another lag. So more things are spawning. Interesting things are happening. What will it be this time? Drum roll. Bulk Guts Trader from Ruse of Ice, blah 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 blah. Okay. Very cool. Always use more trading stuff. Oh, and we need to make a guest bed for our visitor. We will say furniture, sleeping spot. We get to sleep in, I don't know. This is already a barracks. We'll just do it here. Just say 4 guests. He's not gonna love it, but we'll need to make it like a proper tavern style thing later on. And we also need to build more housing at some point. Okay. We want to attack this Thrombo before it gets away, even though it's dark. Could be troublesome. Oh, it stopped moving. It's just hanging around. Okay. Well, we'll wait. Those are pretty tough to take down, the Thrombos, but they are worth a lot of money. Their skin and their horn. Could also try to tame it, but I don't really believe that will work. Can try to tame it. Train ability, advance. Ooh, we could ride a Thrombo into battle. That would be pretty amazing. Jewelry. We need the sun to go up before we try killing it, because when it's dark, people can't hit with their bows or anything, and it'll just be a big old mess. So that's not how we want to go about it. We really need these things to be moved. Too heavy. Too heavy. It's too heavy. Why is it? But how do I move it then ever? Desiccated. Surely this one is not too heavy. Too heavy. Where do you see the weight? Mass 33 point something kilos. Interesting. But they were able to carry it to here. I don't know. Oh, you're doing unrest. You know what? Please go and try to... Oh, animal skill's too low. Who has high animal skill? Morgan. Ah. An enchanted aura. Activate that one for a bit. Enchanted aura gives you... Talking, mental, yeah. Not anything for training animals, but you can try. Cannot mount. No, I want you to train it. Animals sleeping. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. But you should go and deal with the new trader. Shepard. When she gets a little bit closer. There. Go. Go trade. Maybe we should move the trading spot up here. Good. We can buy alpacas, we can sell pemmican and meat again. Not so sure I want to sell meat right now. I've done it a lot, so we should make sure our food stockpiles are filled up. We can buy steel. We can sell coal chunks, which I'm inclined to do because we can easily produce that kind of thing. That's just made from wood. Yeah, we'll do that. And we have plenty of wood available. Marble puzzle box, good. Generally used by people when they want to store something valuable or use as a gift to a friend. Difficult to open without knowing the secrets of breaking the box entirely. And we can sell it. So let's do it. We have a slave collar that we can sell. Silver slave collar. Yeah, we'll sell it. I don't see myself going into the whole slaving business anytime soon, maybe later. Buy a storage pot? I've never had one. Beauty +1. Okay, we'll buy one storage pod. Drago small table. Hemp nano sheet double bed. Sounds unnecessary. I'll accept that. And then we will go and say Vikings from the Rus. I'll leave you the map. Yeah. This one here, I never got around to check it. Add bill. It cannot make boots or anything like that, unfortunately. We can make hide pants. We can make skull mask. We'll go for about half an hour more, and then I need to stop playing for today, I think. And get some food. All the things needs to be done. What are you doing, Sebi? Processing lumber. All right. Oh, we've not summoned minions for a while. That's why we don't have our holding up to par or to speed. We need something we need to do is a medieval storage pallet, wooden storage pallet here, and because apparently we can't get rid of these corpses, we need to expand our little storage area there. We should set up hunting for something. What the heck is that? A bedbug. Jeez. 100% chance to attack. Okay. Oh. Hunters should be wary not to tackle a bedbug on their own. Okay. Well, we won't then. Yeah. Paralysis initial, but it's dead. Ah, we have monkeys. Oh, another bit of lag. So we will be seeing a spawning of something, probably some traders again. Yep, bull goats trader from Kingdom of Caliph Dalil al-Bashir. Alright. They're riding donkeys. Alright. The Frumbo. Morgan, try to tame the Frumbo. I'll give you one attempt. And I should probably... Oh, we are having something more spawn. Yeah, Dwarven Goods Trader from the Dwarven Hill Clans. Lots of traders coming in all the time. That's nice. I want to mobilize everyone else. Morgan and Dwory. Get down here. Not that close. What am I doing? Morgan and Dwory. Where do we go? We go here, maybe? Fight that way. Ah, we'll try it. Morgan is going to get some rice that she will try to give to the Thrumbo. We'll see how that goes. What are you doing? Playing tribal drum. Alright. No usable food. Well, there. We'll kill it. We'll go over here where we have the ballista. It's coming this way. Need more distance between us and it before we start. You don't have any weapon right now, but you could just go for the ballista. Sebi has a bow. That's good. And let's see. Dwory is coming or no? Oh, jeez. You have the stone skin up, and you will give one to Grumps. Yeah. Stone skin for Grumps. And Pilangil will... No. You will enchant his... No. No. Sebi Grumps here. enchant Grump's weapon, and I want to make sure that you are using your ability on Grumps as well. Does he already have Stone Skin? Only 6 charges, which I think we can go to 7. 5 charges. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, line up, people, and we will shoot down that Thrumbo. I want everyone to make it back alive here. Okay. Let's see. We have Fireball. Is it moving right now? Very slowly. No, it's not moving anymore. Go there. And a Snowball 2. You cannot contribute, I think. You're too low mana for that. And no spell points to use right now. That'll be okay then. We hit it. We stunned it. Oh, and our Fireball has been upgraded in a different way than I thought. It's now using even more fire, or causing more fireballs. This could be a problem. We are gonna have to go on turning off or extinguishing fire immediately after this here. Are you firing? Yes. Good. No, you're not. Okay. Move up a little bit. And it's killing our minions, but that's fine. That's not a problem. They're considered pets, that's why we're getting warnings. But we can't go in and turn off... Oh, we can make rain. We could just... we should save mana on the Ice Caster. Then... Who's that? That's Grumps. Rainmaker. Base mana cost 20. Yeah. In fact, I'll do that right now. No, don't do it now. Now we have a mad Thrumbo coming in. Fire a Firebolt into its face. Can you do anything here? You could polymorph it, but it usually... Because we have so many weird creatures enabled in these mods, sometimes they turn into much more powerful monsters than you're already fighting. And that's not very helpful. Okay, Grumps will be fighting in melee here. I need you to ignore friendly fire things for the most part. How wounded is it? Oh, it's not that wounded. Okay, run away from it. It's slowed by all the damage it's taken. Kiting it. Go. Run away. This is working out quite nicely. This could be problematic. You need to move so they don't hit you. Grumps keep kiting. Okay, go melee attack the Thrumbo from behind. Yeah, running up here is a good idea. Come on. Oh, death upgrade a minion. Yeah, my minions are dying. That's fine. Another minion dead. Are you dying? It's halfway dead, but its moving is at 37%. It's very slow now. We should be able to kite it. And it's down. Good. Then we will hunt it. I don't want to tame it now. It's probably... No, it's not killed for good. Rainmaker. And then we go and say zone. Clear home area. Right here. Just ignore that fire and we'll turn it off with the spell. Morgan can go and talk to the traders. It should start raining. Foggy rain, yeah. And the Thrumbo got up, but it was immediately hunted again and killed. Or not killed, but downed. Chocolate. We'll buy some chocolate for the people. I'm sure they will enjoy it. Lembas flower. What does Lembas flower do? Well, it makes Lembas Bread. I want to see what lembas bread does and whether it's worth making. It grows really slowly, but I'm assuming that it's like, if I know Lord of the Rings lore, it means that the lembas bread, the advantage of it is that it never rots, or at least takes a long time. So that would be the advantage for that. We have 1 camel hide. I'm selling that. We have 7 light leather. That's not really worth anything. 28 bird skin. 18 refined patch leather. We'll get more of that. What is the purpose of dolls? Elf doll. It can talk when pressed gently. The maker. Okay. Don't think it has a lot of advantages to it. Puzzle box, cultist vestments, armor. Yeah, no, we can't afford any of all of these things. This is fine. Accept. Got another trader coming in. Morgan, you can just go and talk to him right now, I think. What is that? A shock goat Eve. Critical alert, fire. Oh no! But it should be turned off by the rain. Gold mail. Anything here? Fish and mouse meat. We'll sell that. We got a Thrumbo coming in, so we will be getting a lot of meat now. Sauropod leather. Herbal medicine. Okay, here we can buy some of that. Steel, crew, joint, ear. I'll buy like 10 steel, just for the money that we're making. Now let's make a little bit of money off of the transaction. 9, okay. We lost all of our summoned minions in that fight, which is problematic. For our little infrastructure thing. Here we will go say copy settings and then paste it here, so we don't store anything but corpses there. I don't know how much you are enjoying your stay. Probably not a lot. Holding a ranged weapon, that's not really my fault, is it? Storage pot. Let's see if we look in here. Yeah. This food is ugly, so we will put a storage pot here. And we can store food in that, it'll make the room prettier. Oh, I didn't make any windows in this little structure. That's too bad. I kind of want to go and do that now. There. And the rain managed to... I wonder if we can slaughter the animals here. Yeah, I guess we are the minions. I have been thinking about that. They do appear in this menu and they have the slaughter button. Tame animal, right. Frabo Revenge, Death Greater Minion. Do. How are we doing wood? We have a lot of mixed lumber and black palm lumber now. That's good. We could build another little dwelling. We just add on to this here as well. Oh no! Ah. It's this one here. Yeah, my bad. Cancel these. This is the one we want. So it's the same type. Wooden wall. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And overwrite those. Because we can't have that. That looks really, really, really ugly. That is not up to my standards. What else? So I'm guessing no one can carry the thrombo either? No, they can hold the thrombo. Typical. But they can't hold this little alpaca. And we can't hold the monkey here. I'm not sure what I can do about this. I can reinstall this one at another place. At least it won't take up the storage space. Oh, I guess it's not ugly right now because it's on that storage pallet. So that's actually working out. Okay. We will leave that as it is then for now. Till I come up with a good solution for it. Here I will go and make a dresser. It's already queued. Alright. In furniture, we were able to build elven table, 2x2, elven chair, comfortable and attractive for sitting at a table, preferred by the elves. Interesting. We can make. Oh, he's smoking another smoke leaf joint. That's the last one, Mr. Seppi. You little junkie, you. Look at him. The fumes coming off of him. But we got smoke leaf plants growing. And I've never really done that kind of industry before, but we will see how it goes. Turn up the speed a little bit. This storage pot, we want to assign it for foods only. And only... Well, bone marrow is fine. Chocolate, hay. Not kibble. Not hay. Not pemmican. We're slaughtering the thrombo. Good. Lots of cool things. We get a thrombo horn. All kinds of different things. Very nice. Would have liked to tame it. That is too bad. Make it dresser. Good. What else could we be making? A skull throne. 1,000 bones to make a skull throne. Misc. We can make this as a spike to place the heads of defeated enemies or friends alike. Let's try making one of these spikes. I've never done it before. Make it out here. We can spike a head on that. Your item, excellent longbow, is infused. Very cool. And there's art on it. Oh. Detail. Longbow of Cycle. Plus 80 maximum hit points, 150 market value, accuracy, and aiming time reduced. Awesome. Drury, that is your new hunting bow. Very cool. We need to start making some basic melee weapons for for everyone who doesn't have one. So like an arming sword, I guess, is a one-handed weapon. It's kind of what. Maybe spears. We should go for spears. Spears are generally a low quality, easy to make, effective item. So where can we make spears? Is that even a thing in Rimworld? Maybe it's not. Maybe it is not, because I don't see it anywhere. We're working on a sculpture here by Drury. Fueled smithy. Have I ever seen a spear in Rimworld? I guess not. Claymore. Like, we could just make one of the really big ones. But I guess if they are heavy, they have penalties in some way. That's my assumption. Motorcycle. Full Moon of JA49 passes. Okay. We have an item stash quest. I also think we had a trader that I didn't deal with, so we need to go ahead and look at that. What was I looking for? Javelin. I had one right before that I was going to check out. Colt Chris sounds interesting. What does that do? Nothing special. This particular knife is designed and sanctified for the ritualistic carving of flesh. So I kind of actually need one of those for reasons. Other than that, we still need to figure out a basic weapon that we want to arm our dudes with. Besides bows. Like a gladius, I think. You know what, I will go for a bigger weapon. Let's go for Knight's Dagger, or an arming sword. I think arming sword, that sounds like a basic good weapon. It's 7.88, 0.85. Let's compare it to like a Knight's Dagger. Details, lumber and steel. A little bit lower damage. Lumber and steel. Why would I get the Knight's Dagger in this case? What if I look at a medieval longsword? A little bit more steel for this one. Yeah, 20 more steel, but higher damage, higher armor penetration. I think we'll take that one instead. Then we'll look at a halberd. More lumber and less steel. That's a really, really good argument. Higher damage and melee penetration. The difference here is that one of them is a two-hander and the other one is a one-hander. But as long as we don't have shields, I actually think maybe this is a two-hander as well. I've seen that before. I had to make a gladius in one playthrough to wear along a shield. So we'll go with it like that. Item stash quest. Hemp chair, masterwork, bonecrete, short sword, masterwork. That is a lot of good stuff. Formless matter of arming cap of invulnerability. That is something that we want to go and grab. Known threat manhunter pack 1. Buy a key. Buy a key. I will go and Google what a buy a key is. Buy a key. Oh, that is a Lovecraftian demon. Jeez. Well, I am not. I'm not ready to test that kind of thing right now. We still have 28 days for this quest, so no need to rush. 28 days is a long time. We'll be okay for that. Oh, and Pillingil, you can do another minion now. Do that, please. That wakes you up, but whatever. We needed the minions. To start working again. Oh, and we needed to deal... Oh, there's so many traitors. 3 of them I see here. But we will let Morgan rest. I think we get better prices if she's well rested and such. Sebi is still high. Stoned on crude leaf joint. Crude smoke leaf joint. Yeah. But as soon as that goes away, he's a really, really good character. Oh wow, you're really happy as well. That's good. Gaudy environment. it's salted and naked. Yeah, we really need to get on the tailoring thing. But they're prioritizing smithing over that. I probably want to turn that around so that the elf, he is considered an elf smith specifically. Bio. Does that give you anything specifically for smithing compared to other crafting? It does not. So it doesn't make any sense to focus on it. Okay. What are we researching? Cultivation here. I think after that I will finally go in and start working on the occult research. We can go in here and say add bill and find misc. Where is it? Misc. Here. Make Forbidden Knowledge Center. Pirate merchant from the Shire. Pirate hobbits. Amazing. Morgan, wake up. We need you to go and trade. Hills, butcher creature, human-like corpses, alien corpses. Trying to figure out what the minions here are made of, or what they are considered. Dead body of a greater minion. It has bone and meat. Okay. Well, we would eat it if we can. I will make another wooden pallet here. Morgan is... It's time. Please come out and trade with them. Have we already traded with you? Joseph Hortigacia wool is something we can buy. Techno socks art. Wow, very expensive. Nothing special here. Did the other traders already leave? Yeah, there's only you remaining here, and then we have the hobbits coming in. We've made the Forbidden Knowledge Center. Once we build that, we start the whole cult thing, so we'll wait until this research is done, and then we'll start researching into some forbidden lore. Build copy here and here. Finally getting that done. Now they're leaving. Good. Get out of here. Our goblin visitor is still here. Is that right? Yeah, Wobuk. And he's super mad, but I don't really care. Oh. I have a moth on my ceiling. Making patch leather. Good. Oh, you just have a little bit of animals. Duidikurus. I'm learning so many weird names. Brought back to life as a part of the Megafauna project. Okay. Medicine can be bought. Let's buy the 2 medicine that they have, so we have more in store. Pipe weed. Pipe. I guess we need it to have a pipe to even use pipeweed. So we'll buy a pipe. Yes, 93. Maybe it is a pipe that way. I don't know. Smoke leaf distillate. No, that's fine. Nothing really to sell. Mana potion, no. No. We can sell the capybara. Reasonable price. That's not what I want to use them for. Taming capybara. Now speaking of. Enchanted body. Oh, right, I was thinking about this. Like, I will put the bedrolls at the top. Actually, you shouldn't make patch leather here, because we can make it more efficiently at the loom. Woolgood's Trader. Yeah, patch leather here. Okay, and then I think we need to have loincloths further up. Then we need tribal wear also. Pants to be a priority. Button-down shirt. And that's fine. Colossal arrow fleet. A strange floating creature bounces around in the distance, blundering around the landscape. A small horde of smaller specimens seems to be attracted to it and follow in a short distance. Seem to be mostly harmless and will probably leave the area when they have fed. Oh, these things. Arrow fleet. Weird. We'll leave them alone, I think. Here we will go and say copy settings and paste settings here. Savage Howlers. He's writing on like an insect thing. How are we doing on slate? Not very well. We haven't gathered that part yet. Can we do another minion thing? Yep. Oh, but you're sleeping now. Of course. Can't wake her up again. Morgan is coming out here anyway. Let's go and talk to the trader. Turkeys can be bought. Alpacas can be bought. Then we can buy pemmican, chocolate. Oh, that's for selling. Frombo meat. We don't want to sell it. Mystery meat. We will sell mystery meat. That's probably from the minions. I think that's a good thing to make food out of. So sell it happily. We can sell berries. Rice is worth something. So 50 rice. If I'm allowed to type here, no. Oh, minus 51. Yeah. And what else do we have? Blue fuss. Thrumbo fur is worth a lot of money, and we're not gonna make sure. I'm gonna go and make sure we don't make patch leather out of that or something like that. I'm pretty sure that would be a huge mistake. What else can we do then? Wood pitch glue. Should always sell that. Wooden puzzle box. I think I'll sell the puzzle box. The longbow, normal. It's just made from wood, so we'll sell it. We can make another one. Then what else? Nothing here that I really feel like buying. Cool, we're making a lot of good trades. Expand the zone. Oh, and the Earth Spirit down here. No, it's still working. It docked all the way in here. And it's still working. Alright. Nice. I love that spell. It's pretty fun. This thing's dead. Spores in 1.6 days. Alright, what killed you? You were killed by another bedbug? These are the ones. Okay. That we could buy. They look cool. Rule training. It's obedience 2 out of 3, but they're still writing it. That's interesting. I want to train one of the horses for rescues. Let's do that with you. At least one. Start with one. Some of our plants are finally approaching being fully grown. Well, 70 is not really close. Duncan, what are you doing out there? Get back! But anyway, this is sort of the part where I wanted to end the stream, so I think this is as fine as any spot to stop. We are not close to the occult thing. Oh, we just made a statue. We can read about the statue. It's a poor statue. That's unfortunate. Does it even give any beauty? Does. Okay. Pilingilil of Grey. The sculpture bears an artwork of Pilingilil. That's one of our characters. Yeah. Our summoner being incapacitated without emotion or expression. Pilingilil looks needy. The work is shaded in hues of red and grey. This artwork refers to the knocking unconscious of Pilingilil on the 10th of April, May 555. How would you say that number? 50? The 55th century? Something like that. No. Yeah, 55th. I don't know. Alright. I think we made some good progress today. Not as much as I had hoped. We built one dwelling and we will expand on that in future streams. Planning on doing one again next week. But for now, this is it. I'm going to end it here and I will go out into my desktop here and say stop streaming. Thank you guys for watching. I see there's still there's 2 now again. It's been hovering behind 1 and 2. That's fine. And thank you guys for watching. If you're watching in the future, that's fine as well. And see you all again next week.